Hi, welcome back. It's been a few days since I've posted anything, and I do apologize, but I had a lot of work going on. I had to jump in and help out in a class that their teacher is going to be out for the rest of the year due to an injury, and it was quite tiring picking that up. And my oldest boy is finishing kindergarten, and he actually had his graduation this morning, so I've just been really busy for like the last week getting all this stuff dealt with that's been on my plate. I haven't really had much to add anyways. There are like, I don't know, let's say a half dozen boxes I want to do unboxings for of older stuff that I still haven't done. And I'm waiting on my Horus Heresy to get here. I don't know what's going on. It was shipping label was made Friday, and then I haven't seen anything about it since. It's just still a shipping label that's been made. Just waiting on that. Hopefully it gets moving soon, because it's like, with the store discounts and everything, like a $700 some odd order of Horus Heresy stuff, the starter set, the Heretic book, the Trader book, whatever it's called, a couple of Rhinos, and the Kratos. I think that's what I got. And then, added to everything else I already have for Night Lords, having sold off everything that was non-heresy. I already had some stuff, as I said before. So once I have all that here, I'll do a kind of unboxing, so to speak, of the Horus Heresy starter, just to give my reaction to looking at the sprues, because I am quite interested in seeing all of it. But obviously everyone has seen everything about it, and frankly, we know the most exciting thing in that box anyways is templates and whippy sticks, and the scatter die. So that there is what everybody wants to see, and I'll be sure to talk about how great those things are, having them return to 40k, well, 30k. But yeah, it wasn't too much anyways. I'm going to be doing some videos this week. As I said, it'll be the Horus Heresy. I do have one or two of the unboxings I'll try to get done this week. Even if I don't post them, I'll try to get them filmed. And I also want to do an update on my vampire counts. I'm in the final stretches of getting my 3,000 point army painted. I have the Blood Knights on my table that I'm going through right now, as well as a necromancer and a vampire. And after that, all that's left are my 30 Graveguard, and I think at that point it's just the 30 Graveguard, Isabella, and Conrad. I don't think anything's left, other than the scatter, base filling pieces I printed out, a bunch of like coffins and tombstones and stumps and things like that I'm gonna just paint up one evening, because that's easy. Just quick stuff, so that I can get that added to the bases and bulk them out a little bit in those gaps where I had done two models for 40 millimeter bases. I did that as a way to bulk out the units without having to buy and build and paint more minis. I could have obviously, I guess, just printed more, but I was fine just doing it that way, because it puts me up to a fairly good number. I did get my zombies finished, other than, as I said, just getting the bases finished with the scatter pieces, whatever, the rubble and whatnot I'm going to be adding. And yeah, that was it. Just wanted to basically go over this so I do post something today and let you know that I'm still here. I haven't kind of like given up on this. It's just that it's the end of the school year for me and my boy and my wife. I mean, she also works for a school. She works doing more higher end like office work. So she's also super busy. So like basically our whole household is really busy, except the toddler. He's doesn't give a shit that we have a bunch going on, and he's also making a bunch of trouble because he's 2. Yeah. And I think maybe if I can, I'm going to try to do a stream of something older. I have a bunch of older Warhammer games, and if you want to see any of those, just let me know. I think I have access to basically any of the older Warhammer ones other than Dark Omen. I just cannot seem to find a copy, and GOG hasn't put it up yet. But I mean, I've got Shadows of the Horned Rat that I've been meaning to play through. I've been meaning to do a playthrough of Final Liberation again. I mean, if you want to put yourself through misery, I could even toss in Fire Warrior and could suffer through that another time. If you haven't seen it, I mean, it's worth seeing one time at least. It was interesting, like a PS2, Xbox era release. I think it only went to PS2 and PC, but yeah, you know, like I said, it's something I want to do just for something different. And because I've got that older Windows 7 PC I was talking about now, and it's not as hard to run some of these games, either with the physical disc that I've been digging out or the GOG copies I have. And yeah, that's it. Just really quick, just something. And if you have any thoughts about what you'd like to see me doing, as always, leave it below, because, you know, this is just something I do for fun. It just gives me something to do in my downtime, basically, when I'm painting or just kind of like too bored to do anything. I can just toss a little video together and talk about Warhammer. So if there's anything you'd like me to do, I'm definitely always up for, you know, some tips of what you guys would like to see. And as always, have yourselves a great day, and I will try to put some more stuff up real soon. Thanks very much.